2026 Greene County High School Homecoming Court and crown this year's Homecoming King and Queen. For our freshman representatives, we have Lacey Tucker and Jackson Arnold. Lacey is the daughter of Dion Jeter and Terrell Tucker. She is an honor roll student and is working on building her leadership skills by being a part of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council and providing support as an early leader at Atlas. Jackson is the son of Tranisa Randolph and Jonathan Armour. This year, he balances school and extracurriculars as well as sports. Plays football as a wide receiver and defensive back on the football team, and participates in the Superintendent Student Advisory Council and UGA leadership while also appearing on the honor roll. What a strong pair. Let's give it up for the class of 2029 homecoming representatives, Lacey and Jackson. Our sophomore class representatives are Carmen Freeman and Maricas Custis. Carmen is the daughter of Sinja Thomas and is very for her class this year. She's an A honor roll student who has been nominated for the Governor's Honors Program and the Reese Scholarship. After school, you may find her helping with UGA leadership or FCCLA events, reading her Bible, baking, or doing arts and crafts. Maricas is the son of Erica and Maricas Custis Sr. Maricas is also a student and very dedicated to the basketball team. He enjoys improving his skills and disciplines within his sport and uses a lot of his free time to train. Maricas also enjoys keeping up with new fashion styles, as you can see tonight on the field. Please give it up for the class of 2028 representatives, Carmen and Maricas. Our junior class representatives are Talia Dorsey and Jonathan Thomas. Talia is the daughter of Tony Dorsey and BJ Harris. She's an active member in FFA, FCCLA, and Beta Club, an athlete on our volleyball team, and a strong scholar who keeps her name on the honor roll list. Outside of school, she also has a part-time job and uses her free time to learn more about real estate. Jonathan Thomas Jr. is the son of April Christopher and the late Jonathan Thomas Sr. Jonathan has a lot of Tiger pride and shows that pride as an athlete on our football, baseball, and track teams. At school, he really enjoys his automotive pathway with Mr. Malloy, spending time with his friends. Let's give another round of applause for the class of 2027 representatives, Talia and JJ. Now for our senior class representatives. First up, we have Carla Dunn and Denham Harris. Carla is the daughter of Marceline and Carlos Dunn. She's an active member of POSA and Young Life. Over the summer, she worked as a camp counselor with Atlas and has continued her work with Atlas as an early leader. She is very active with the Keystone Club through Pete Nance Boys and Girls Club and volunteers to help with many community events. Throughout high school, Carla has worked as an entrepreneur building her business called Carla Did That. Upon graduation, Carla will have completed the early childhood education pathway and the healthcare pathway. She plans to use what she has learned in those pathways to have a career as a child specialist. She is very excited about her future and grateful to everyone who has supported her along the way. Denham is the son of Tammy Parks. For most of his high school career, Denham has played as a wide receiver for our football team and plans to continue his fourth year of track in the spring. Upon graduation, he will have completed the automotive pathway with Mr. Malloy, where he has learned a lot about how cars run and what to do when issues arise. While he is considering his post-graduation options, he is leaning towards a career in landscaping. In the meantime, Denham is staying busy after school and sports with his current job. Let's give a round of applause to Carla and Denham. Walking towards us next, we have Felicity Thomas and Jalen Rudd. Felicity is the daughter of Felicia Thomas Brown. For 3 years, she has played on the flag football team and danced with our marching band. She's an active member of FCCLA and POSA and maintains her spot on the honor roll every 9 weeks. During her junior year, Felicity, with the guidance of Mrs. Arwood, completed the program to be a certified nursing assistant, and she is now employed as CNA at Greenpoint Rehabilitation Center in Union Point. She's very passionate about the healthcare field, and after graduation, she plans to continue her studies and become a registered nurse at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore, Maryland. Jalen is the son of Shanae and Dennis Ruff. For all 4 years of his high school career, Jalen has played on the Greene County Tigers football team at both defensive and offensive skill positions, as well as 2 years on the basketball team. His focus has always been on his academics, as he's kept his name on the honor roll list. Outside of school, Jalen is an entrepreneur and has his own clothing brand called YNK. After graduating, Jalen plans to go to college and major in cybersecurity and work on scaling his clothing brand. Let's give it up again for Taylor and Jalen. Up next, we have Aquaria Dunn and Damon Coker. Aquaria is the sister of Gregnisha Dunn and the daughter of Greg Dunn and the late Valencia Randolph. She's an active member of UGA Leadership, Beta Club, HOSA, FFA, where she is currently the vice president, Superintendent Student Advisory Club, GCHS Congress, JROTC, and participated in Youth Leadership Green her 10th grade year. Outside of school, she is also involved with Nance Boys and Girls Club, Atlas Ministry, Youth City Council, Keystone Club, and Torch Club. This year, Vicquerie was crowned 2025 Miss Black Northeast Georgia Teen and received the title of Miss Philanthropic and the Powerhouse and People's Choice Award. She prides herself in school pride and is evident with every cheer she shouts from the sidelines at GCH sporting events. This year, she is captain of the varsity squad. Following graduation, Vicquerie plans to attend a 4-year university and major in nursing or interior design. Damon is the son of Crystal and James Rowland. He's an active member in Skills USA, UGA Leadership, and Beta Club. In the fall, Damon is on the field with our Tiger football teams as a defensive end, outside linebacker, or tight end. And in the spring, you will find him on the field throwing and running for the track team. Outside of school, he has an interest in learning about history and trying new things. But in school, he keeps his focus and is spot on the honor roll. John 13:7 has been a verse that has given Damon peace about his future. The verse says, "You don't understand now what I'm doing, but someday you will." Damon wants to give all glory to God. After graduation, he plans to go to school and study to become a physician's assistant. Let's give a round of applause to Vicqueria and Damon. To round out our senior class representatives, we have Taylor Waller and Jalen Cowboy McCullough. Taylor is the daughter of Tiffany Ford. Friday nights, you can find her cheering on the Tiger football team on the sidelines with other varsity cheerleaders. During the week, Taylor keeps busy with her involvement in FFA, where she serves as the current president. She's also a part of Young Life and Atlas, where she works as an early leader, the Superintendent Student Advisory Council, Student Congress, and the Youth City Council. With her academics, she challenges herself with dual enrollment classes and while keeping a 4.0 GPA. She would like to especially thank her mom for always being there and encouraging her along the way. After graduating, Taylor plans to attend Emory University and study to become a pediatric psychologist. Jalen is the son of Jermaine McKellar and Sharmika and Leon Copeland. All 4 years of high school, Jalen has given his all on the football field for the Greene County Tigers as an offensive lineman. In addition to being an athlete, he has been an honor roll student and involved with HOSA, Pete Nance Boys and Girls Club, Atlas, and Action Incorporated. This school year, he is also serving on the Superintendent Student Advisory Council as well as the Youth City Council. After graduation, Jalen plans to study at Kennesaw State University and pursue a career as a pediatric nurse. Please give another round of applause for Taylor and Jalen and all of our homecoming court representatives. Mr. Jalen Rupp. And finally, your class of 2026's homecoming queen is Miss Felicity Thomas. Thank you to all of the homecoming court representatives and for everyone in the crowd for coming out tonight in support of our Greene County Tigers. Here's to a strong second half.